10 things that will save you money. 10 things that will save you money. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics, as is with this one. So 10 things that will save you money. And I got to thinking about those, and I'm going to go down my little list here about 10 things that will save you money. Number one, turn off appliances and lights that you're not using. A lot of people will leave TVs on in a room and they're gone half a day, or they're in another room cooking and they're not paying attention to it. Sometimes we can turn off our computers if we're not going to use them for a period of time. A lot of people are very wasteful with electricity for heat when sometimes they're heating rooms that they don't even go into or no one else is going into. Grandma used to shut off certain rooms if she always said, shut off a room if you're not going to use it. And so she often did that. So people throw a lot of money away on utilities by leaving unnecessary lights on, or running water, wasting water. There's so many ways that we can save money. Don't impulse buy. A lot of people, they buy and they just buy, oh, I like it, and they buy it and then they take it home and it's like they throw it in the corner. They don't know what to do with it. It didn't fit right. They don't take it back. Don't impulse buy, in my opinion. Buy what you need, but don't buy what you want unless you absolutely either need it, will need it in the future, or that you can get a great deal on it, in my opinion. A lot of people just buy, just to be buying. They feel like as soon as they get their paycheck, they just got to go out and spend it. I believe in saving it for what I really need or what I really want. Stop wasting your food and letting it go bad in your refrigerator. Grandma never cooked, she never cooked her any kind of food until after the other was used up. And so if she had a bowl of soup, she had a pot of soup on the stove, she would use that pot of soup first, and then she would move on and create something or cook something new. She never wasted anything. And Grandma said so much money is wasted on food that is thrown away. And I think people would be surprised at how much food they waste. And often, I always tell my husband, if we have something in the refrigerator that needs to be eaten first, that's fresh, we're going to eat that before we go to a restaurant. I like to go to restaurants, but restaurants is a way that we spend a lot of money. Most people spend a lot of money at restaurants. And if you have a refrigerator full of food, why go to a restaurant? Just take the time to create a delicious meal, in my opinion. Go to thrift shops. Thrift shops are absolutely wonderful, and often you can get something at a thrift shop for a fraction of the price. When it comes to clothes, I'm very careful when it comes to electronic items at thrift shops because sometimes they're not always good. Sometimes they are. It just depends. You have to really check over them. Not all thrift shops are equal. Often thrift shops have a certain area that's discounted on top of the discounts, and so you have to really look around for different kinds of deals at different kinds of thrift shops. And some thrift shops can save you a lot of money if you know how to shop right. And, comparison shopping, both at stores and on the internet. The other day I was ordering something over the internet and I saved nearly 50% by just going to another site. I got the same thing, same quality, just on a different site. So I saved about 50%. So comparison shop. And, exchange things if it's not right. Take it back with your receipts. Save your receipts. I saved my receipts for up to a year. Sometimes you can borrow something from someone and you can loan something out in exchange. It just depends on what it is. Certain things I would not loan out, some things I would, because you want to make sure who you're lending something to, you're going to get it back in the same condition that you lent it, and you always want to return it in the same condition that you borrowed it. So you've got to be careful with that, and yet that can be a great way to save money too. For example, let's say I wanted to borrow a lawnmower, and in exchange change, I would lend my neighbor the hedge clippers. You know what I'm saying? And we would kind of work back and forth to save money. So that is one way. Create a budget and stick to it. I believe that, everything can be flexible, but we want to have a budget that has some flexibility to it, but overall we stick to it. And usually if we have a budget, we're probably going to more likely save money than if we don't have a budget. Pay off credit cards every month if you can, because the interest can really, really rack up. And find entertainment that's free. We go out a lot and we do a lot of things that are free, that don't cost much money, and or no money at all. People think, oh, I got to go to the latest movie, but sometimes you'll spend $30, $40 at a movie when you could have watched that same equivalent of a movie or waited for it a little bit later to come on TV, or maybe rent it for $1 somewhere. Libraries have free movies. Oh my gosh, we have an amazing library that not only has amazing books, but has amazing videos for free, and they're current. So there's a lot of ways to get what you want for free or less than what you're going to pay full price. So look around, get into the frugal mindset, which I am. I get what I really need, I get what I really want, and part of being able to get what I really need and what I really want is because I save money on things that don't matter. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I do hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section below. May God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.